Hey.
Do you guys want to play Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yeah.
Okay, so out of us three, right, who you would have to fuck, marry, or kill? What's the matter?
I just know what you're doing.
You don't like this game?
No, I love it.
Dude, in improv, you say yes and. You can't
Yes, I love it.
Do you guys want to play, I said?
They do. Scumbag. All right, go ahead.
Let's play just 3 people.
Ugh.
Okay?
Ugh.
Sir?
Yeah.
We'll get back.
Okay.
Back. What the fuck, bro?
Oh, wow. That's not going to help out
That was
PR.
aggressive, bro. You're just like...
Oh, man. This is a bad look.
Yeah. So,
Gross.
what's your name? Fletch? Come closer, because the mic.
Is your name Fletch?
Yeah.
That's a
good
great
name.
fucking name. I love that.
Who would you fuck, marry, or kill between us 3?
I'd fuck Bobby because he's the most ladylike.
Most ladylike, yes. Clutch. Fletch. The fucking man. It is. That's true.
I'd have to marry Tom for the money.
Yeah. He is rich. That's very smart.
But I love you, Santino. He's black.
I love you too. Yeah. What did you say that again?
He's
Fletch?
not black!
Fletch, say it again.
Santino's black.
Can you turn to the audience and say it in the mic? Fletch, can you say it in the mic for me? Say it.
Santino's black.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, fam.
Hey,
That means so much to me. It's
Hey.
unbelievable. Hey, don't flick off my black friend. Don't do that.
Santino.
Yeah,
How did you
I'm
get
not
that?
ladylike.
Huh?
How did you get that?
It's just like they feel me. There's a thing.
Is it
Let's
because
do
you're
one
wearing
more.
a-
You want to do one more?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Let's do one more. Why
Yeah.
not, huh? Hey, the guy with the titties.
Oh,
Yeah, come
Why
on.
don't you
Bob.
ask a girl?
Yeah,
Oh, ask a girl. That's
No,
right. Get the
well,
fuck out of here.
Oh my God, Bob. So mean. So
Well,
mean.
All right, my bad. All right. I have my friend. You want to meet my friend?
There's a girl right there that's asking, Bob. Get that woman right there.
What girl?
Right there in the white. Right there. She's right there.
Yeah,
Right there.
come, please.
Yeah, let her do it.
Yes. All right. Yeah, come over here. Fuck, marry, or kill.
Okay. Bobby, I love you, but I have to kill you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna fuck Andrew because he is black.
Yes!
And that is absolutely
Yes!
true, and I second that.
Yes! Oh!
And I'm gonna marry Tom because he got business. He got
Yeah,
money, and
baby.
he knows what's up. And that
Yes!
was good.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name's Erica.
Erica. Give it up for Erica,
Thank
this
you.
fucking
I love
queen.
you all.
Fucking queen. Erica, do you want to get on the
Wow.
stage and do a spin move and show yourself off? And there's Erica and this motherfucker. Erica and this motherfucker. Erica, are you single? Guys, single, beep, 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 beep. Brilliant woman.
Wow.
Love her.
You nailed it, man. That's what you want. 2 for 2?
Yep. Now let's get someone that's typically out of the pocket of our fan base. Who's above 50? Who's above 50 that's here? 50 or 60? Get that woman up here, please. Yeah. This is great. This isn't our usual fan base.
Are we still playing the same game?
We're playing the same game. Go up there.
All right.
I want to hear and let her on stage and let her face the audience. Look at that swag when she comes up. Damn. Bobby. All right, come on stage and you can face the crowd and Bobby ask her.
Yeah, come right here.
Help her on the stage.
What's your name?
Put your hand out.
What?
Aaron.
Karen. Nice to meet you.
So nervous.
Karen, so we do fuck, marry, kill. Which one would you fuck, marry, or kill?
Fuck him.
God damn it, this is great. This is making my fucking year. Oh my God. You don't know what this means to be, you guys. Go ahead.
Marry him.
Thank you, Karen.
Give it up for Karen, that beautiful woman there. Oh,
God damn it.
man, this is the best show we've ever done.
Santino.
Yeah, I feel good.
That's really the plug you want right there, man.
God, I feel so good right now. And I love
You don't feel good, do you?
I love how much it hurts him.
God damn.
Say what you want to say, Bob.
Say it.
Well, first of all, I'm 50. You're 37?
38.
Okay, 38.
That has nothing to do with it.
Age has everything to do with you. When you're
No,
50,
it
you're going to go like
doesn't.
Clint Eastwood.
Dude, I just got stability from everybody. Fucking.
Yeah, but
the
what does that
worst.
really say? These two psychopath nutbags, and they're like, this one seems like he's got his shit together.
Yeah,
I'd
they're
marry
like,
this
yeah,
human.
this guy will bring me coffee. Fuck you, all right?
Raise your hand if you want to fuck Tom. Raise your hand if you like. Look at all these people that want to fuck you, Tom.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, raise your hand if you want to fuck Bobby.
Why are these guys standing
That
up?
guy's very excited to fuck you.
That
That's
would
the
be
same guy that ate the worm.
That guy. Those guys are the Irish kids. Are that the Irish too?
Yeah.
These guys came here from Ireland. Look at these scumbags. I love these fucking guys. They flew here from Ireland.
Dude, imagine fucking Bob. That's such a ride. Oh my God.
Imagine what?
Just
Fucking
fucking
you.
you. It'd be so wild. Dude.
Why?
Why?
You know, I happen to feel like, because I have a mirror by my bed,
Why?
to watch my moves.
Oh my God.
Right? So every once in a while, I'll, in my peripheral,
Yeah.
is that how you say it?
In my periphery, yeah.
Peripheral?
In my peripheral?
Yes. I can see my moves, and I can say that it's pretty fucking sexy.
All right, let me see. No.
Oh, no,
Oh, he's talking to her.
Oh my God, Bert.
Oh, he spits. Oh, he spits right on her. All right, then he gets down in crouching panda. Crouching panda. Licky, licky. Licky, licky. As he...
Oof.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
All right, sit down, Liu Kang. Cut it
All
out.
right.
Unbelievable.
I get it now. I get it.
You got
Yeah,
it?
I got it now. Yeah. Do you want to
Okay,
repoll the fuck, Mary kills? Because that was pretty good.
That was good. Raise your hand if that changed your mind about what your vote was before.
In the back, it changed their minds.
One guy,
One guy in the
one
back.
guy now is into it.
You
Two
saw
guys.
the moves. You saw it with your eyes. Fuck yeah, bro.
All right, would you be a top or a bottom?
I'm generally a bottom, but I could do top.
You could top?
I've done it before.
I don't know. I think you're bottom. You're
No,
bottom.
I'm bottom 90% of the time, but I can do top play.
For how long?
What do you mean far long?
You don't last long on top, do you?
15 minutes.
Is that your window?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. How about you?
How about me what?
15 is actually pretty good.
How about you? Do you fuck strong?
I fuck real strong.
You do? Please give us an example. I gave you a fucking example. You give
like
me an
this.
example.
Oh my God.
I gotta get into the scene, so I'm gonna be at my makeup table. I'm gonna take the makeup off. All right, ready? So just imagine there's a mirror here.
And I just got home from a long day at the office.
Wow. Wow.
That was aggressive, bro. Dude, I might press charges.
I know, but was it good?
That was really
It
good.
was really good.
Oh, fuck, that was really good.
I want to take 2 seconds right now and apologize to Tom. I am sorry, Tom.
I'm so sorry, Tom.
Sorry, Tom.
That's all good.
We
It's
are
okay.
sorry
No,
about
no,
this,
no,
Tom.
it's all
This is
good.
really not
Yeah.
okay for us to do this to you, and we're really
That was
sorry.
Let
That
me
was-
tell you, who's gonna go to Tom's show tonight?
All these people. All right, give
The
him
proof
some,
is in the pudding.
give him some space.
Very exciting.
Give him some space. Yeah. Sorry, Tom.
Sorry, Tom.
No, that was. I honestly, I really enjoyed both of your moves.
Thank you. Is there a chance that you'd like to show off your fuckery skills?
I'm recovering from injuries still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we could both play the women. There's 2 women. I think that's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
Yeah. Okay, let's
And I
move
get
on.
it.
Let's
And
move on.
But I
get it.
liked it. I liked watching your show. It was very good.
Thank you. Are you still doing the podcast with the
Bart?
Yeah.
Does he fly every week to Austin, or do you come back?
It's all in Austin. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's got to be tough schedule? No.
I mean, we record a few at a time. So,
Yeah, you knock them out.
Yeah.
It is good to see you guys still working it out. Bad Friends is about to be over after Cancun.
Really?
This is the last show.
Yeah, you fucked me way too hard
I fucked you too hard.
on stage.
Is it fun to work with him?
Is it fun to work with me? Be honest.
All right, you want a real honest
Let's
answer?
be
Yes.
completely honest. Sometimes it's not about comedy. Sometimes we talk about real stuff.
All right, I'll give you the most honest answer that I'm being very genuine. In my 16 years of doing stand-up and comedy and television or whatever, it's the most fun that I've ever had in my entire career.
Wow.
By far. Yeah, not even close. It's not even close. I'm serious. It's the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. We get to be the little children that we
It's
are.
my turn.
Huh?
It's my turn.
All right, thanks for letting me really hash it all out there.
He wasn't done, Bob.
No, but to him I was.
When is it my turn?
It's your turn, Bob. You want to go up
Thank you.
front? Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
wants to go up front.
Thank you. Thank
Bob,
you. I
how do
said.
you feel about
I said
this?
thank you.
All right.
About 15 years ago, I saw Andrew Santino perform in the original room at the Comedy Store. And when he asked me to do the podcast, literally, it was like I was a Native American and someone littered. Tears dripping out of my eyes. And it's just, thank you, Jesus, so much for introducing Andrew into my life. He's the greatest thing in the whole world. Give Andrew Santino a round of applause. What a great guy. You changed my life. You changed my life.
Thanks,
Well,
Bob.
I can see why you guys are gonna end things soon.
No, it's been an amazing little ride that we
I
get
mean,
to
do you fight with Bird ever? Because we fight all the time.
We fight constantly. You
We
guys never fight.
We never fight.
About anything.
Not that I can recall.
Yeah, you know what? I can't see ever being in a spat with you.
I mean, I don't fight a lot, so.
No, but I
No.
mean, like, do you guys ever get into like little, where it's like, you know what it is for us as like coordination, where like we're both busy, we're doing things, and it's like it's hard for us to meet, and so we fight about scheduling is a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, you know, when he went to Serbia to shoot that movie, that was obviously really challenging to bring people in to fill all the time
Yeah.
he was going to be gone. But I just go like, all right, you're shooting a movie, so.
See how easy we need to be nicer to each other.
Because you.
No,
are-
see right away.
No. Because,
No, right away. You're accusing right away because you don't lead with you.
Okay, but can I get one thing off my chest?
Okay, say
And then-
I. Say I instead of you. Try. Go ahead.
I-
Go say I instead of you.
I am.
Yeah.
You.
No. Replace you with I.
I will not. You, right?
No.
You are a rageaholic
No.
and very difficult to work with because you get angry a lot.
Who
See
make-
right there,
who-
look at his face.
Who makes me angry? Yeah. So it's your fault.
I know, but I just need a little bit more compassion from you.
No.
Why?
Because you don't get it. You're just. Can you guys give us a minute?
This is good. I really like this. So why does he get so upset with you?
Because I don't show up on time. Sometimes I'm not wearing socks. It bothers him.
Or he just like won't answer texts about when we're supposed to be doing a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
or,
stuff like that.
But that's reasonable, right?
Or we're supposed to go to Universal Studios to shoot a bit for the show, and then I show up, and he's not there.
Yeah, I'm in New York shooting something.
What are you shooting in New York that's more important than fucking...
Don't
what are you
do it.
shooting in New York that's more important than Bad Friends?
Don't fucking do this right now.
What are you shooting in New York that's more important than Bad Friends?
I'm shooting a TV
What are you-
show!
What?
I'm on Sex in the City!
Is it more important than bad friends?
No,
No.
but still cool.
Yeah, it's
But wait,
neat.
you didn't tell him you were not going to be there?
What?
Did you tell him you were not?
Yes, I tell him beforehand everything, right? He just gets angry.
Tom, did he tell me? No. George was like, Andrew, very nervous. Bobby's not gonna be there. But it's fine. I just get hung out to dry.
Let's do more fucking stuff.
All right, more fucking stuff. We don't have any more fuck. We're not doing any more fucking stuff.
I don't want to do any more.
I think the Cancun people are not happy about it.
Why are they mad because I showed my butthole?
Yeah.
Are you being real?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Bobby's been giving away money to the staff here. I don't know if the staff wants to make some money. Bobby gave a guy $40 to drive us from the hotel next door to right here in a golf cart. So if anybody wants to make a quick couple thousand, Bobby's handing out money. $40. We went 17 feet. I said, you just have to tip him like $5. $40.
Generous.
Little too much.
Generous.
Do you give big tips? Are you always tipping big?
What?
You tip
I'm a
big?
really good tipper.
Yeah.
Are you a good tipper?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, you know what I'll do? One time, I saw Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah.
And he's wearing these ugly Italian shoes. They were leather.
Yeah.
But you know how ninja shoes, they have that little gap?
Yeah.
So it was a
for the
dress
toe.
shoe, but they had that little ninja gap between the toe and the rest of the fucking...
Yeah.
I go, I'll give you $200. I'm going to buy them from you. So I gave him $200. He gave me his shoes, and I threw them in the dumpster.
I like
So I'll
that.
do stuff like that, too.
What were you doing with my shoes? Is there a staff? You know what's so funny? I think, do you have any money in your pocket right now?
I do. Yeah, why?
Let's give it away to a staff member. Well, you made me promise you one thing in the elevator, and what was it?
Not give away my shirt.
Not give away your shirt.
All right,
So-
my cash is in there. I'll go get it.
Okay, go get your cash and give it away to somebody. Yeah. That woman right there? Yeah. She has no idea why they're pointing at her. This is... By the way, she thinks this is like insurrection. She's like, no. All these white tourists like, arr, arr. What a dangerous thing to do. All right, Bob, this lady right here has been serving this entire row. Give your money to her, please. Señorita.
El gordo aquí.
Very nice.
Este huevón.
Very nice. Very nice, Bob.
Nice.
All right, sit down. It was very nice. Bobby is very generous and always has been. A generous, beautiful man.
That was really nice.
That was very sweet.
What was that? $3? What'd you give her?
Let me ask you something. Tom, let me ask you something.
Okay.
Because him and I talk about this all the time. About like, you prefer podcasting and doing stand-up,
Right.
but the acting stuff, you're a good actor. I saw you in that one horror movie. I really liked doing it.
Okay.
And I really did. I swear to God, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Right. So he's a good actor, but you prefer to do the other stuff. Whereas Andrew and I really like acting. I don't know why. Do you guys hate the fact that we...
But we don't. I don't prefer it. We like it.
I know, but it's like a lot of guys like Joe Rogan and stuff, they kind of yell at us.
Joe's a bully.
Yeah, and Joe Rogan will go, oh,
Dude,
hey,
you-
Lee.
Bobby,
What?
do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Whatever makes you happy, right?
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
I've been doing what makes me happy. So that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I like the acting too. I do.
Yeah, I think you're a good actor.
Thanks, man.
What about me?
How, are you going to still be able to carry on all these other shows, or are you just going to do YMH? Like, are you going to still do Tom Talks and Espanol? You're going to do...
Well, those I just do like, honestly, I just do them because I enjoy doing them.
Yeah.
Like, so the stuff that has like full ad schedules, you have to, right? Like you
Yeah.
do. So we do Your Mom's House, Two Bears, Drew's show, Christina's show, and then we have a show that we signed that we can't announce yet, but like that'll be a
Wait,
new
you have
show.
somebody new?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody new. Let's just guess. Who do you think is signed that's
Oh yeah,
new?
guess.
All right, who do you think is new that they signed to the YMH network, to podcast?
I don't know what's going on.
Do you not know what we're talking about, buddy?
No.
Okay, that's all right.
Explain it to me.
Do you want to sit this one out? Or
No,
do
no,
you
no, no, no. I want to explain it to me.
Tom Segura,
Yeah, I know.
he does a thing. Your mom's house is like.
Yeah, no,
YMH.
no. Just get to the point. Yeah.
Well, they have a bunch of different shows on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so they added someone new to the slate that they're going to announce soon. We're going to guess who they added to their podcast world.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead.
Oh, so a comedian that's added to your podcast world?
Added to the podcast world, yes.
That's a part of your family now.
There will be.
Okay. Let's
Hannah
go.
Gadsby.
I know who. How about that little chubby gay kid that we used to live in LA, but now he lives in Austin.
Oh. You're
What's his
talking
name?
about
The fat-
Dylan.
Dylan.
Used to work at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
You
has
know
no
him?
idea who that is.
I don't know.
No.
All right, give me a guess. I hate this game. Go ahead.
Ken Jeong?
No, but it is a notable person, so it's a good guess.
It is what?
A notable person.
Oh.
Is it Asian?
Fuck no.
No, that's disgusting. Yeah. No. There can only be one.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's you.
What? I'm your
No.
favorite Asian.
You're what?
Am I your favorite Asian?
For sure.
100%.
Well,
No, more than Ken Jeong?
yes,
Okay.
but not more than Ali Wong.
Ali Wong does. Oh, no.
Really? No,
Yeah.
no. Fuckface.
Hey,
Really?
hey, be nice.
I am before. Was she's ahead of me?
Was she
What?
what?
Is she ahead of me in your eyes?
Like, do I like her more?
More than me.
I like her much more than you, but but you're right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where am I in your white guy fucking hierarchy?
Well, you're not white. You're Hispanic, correct?
Okay, where am I in your
So for number one, probably Carlos Mencia. Number one for sure.
Okay.
Number two, Paul Rodriguez.
Okay.
For
Ooh,
sure.
yeah.
George Lopez for sure.
Ooh.
Felipe.
Yeah, Jesus Trejo for sure.
Felipe
They're
Esparza.
way ahead of you. Way ahead of you.
Gabriel.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah. Yeah, that's four people.
I
Jesus
think that's
Trejo.
5.
Yeah, that's five people.
Jesus Trejo.
Yeah, Jesus, I already said it.
Yeah.
No, you're in my top three Hispanic people.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You're
Where do I
welcome.
rank in your whites?
In terms of white people,
Yeah, for your whites.
you're probably number one on my list right now, man.
Really?
Whoa!
Bro. I'll tell you why. Because you guys don't know this, but I'm going through a hard time. I'm always going through a hard time. but-
Yeah.
And you've been really helpful, dude.
I love you.
I love you. For the audience.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Imagine if I got canceled for that.
Oh.
They're like, you
where
can't
where
kiss
does he
Asian.
sit in your Asian scale?
Pretty high up there.
Yeah.
I think Bobby is. Well, I separated by so Korean. He is top Korean,
Top Korean.
but there are some other Japanese and Chinese that really take the
Name
cake.
me one Japanese.
Roku. Roku Sudoku.
There's no Roku Sudoku.
You've never seen Roku Sudoku? He rips.
There's no Roku Sudoku.
He is one of the funniest dudes I've ever seen in
Roku
my life.
Sudoku?
Do you know? You guys know the comedian Roku Sudoku?
Yes.
See, he rips.
Yes.
He's
dope.
so good.
Yeah.
He's good?
He's good.
Give me another Asian guy that's better.
There's a Chinese guy.
Ronnie Chang?
Ronnie Chang.
Yeah.
Ronnie Chang.
He's very funny.
Very funny.
Yeah. And also likable,
Very likable.
you know?
There's a couple, but you're the top Korean by
Okay,
far.
okay.
Noodle Cadoodle. Do you know Noodle Cadoodle? She's good. You're my best. You're my best Korean by far.
Okay.
All right, so how about this? Tom has almost little time left because he's got to, sell out a fucking arena next door. So, do they have that? They have that crowd mic that they can. Do you guys have that crowd mic? Do we have the crowd mic so we can get questions from the crowd, George? Get a couple questions from the crowd.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Tom, big fan.
Thanks.
So I just wanted to know.
We're here too, you know. Jesus. Ooh.
I wanted to. I'm
What
a
the
big fan.
fuck,
I watch
lady?
every single podcast. I swear to God. Okay, so I wanted to know, with all this climate and the experience that you've had in Cancun, what kind of glove would you recommend for this?
It's really good.
And also, where's the glove?
So really, those are good questions. I would say that number one, a beach glove is what I would wear in this.
Oh, beach gloves.
Yeah, like something you can shovel with. You can also like reach into the water and you can knock the sand off of it. The sand doesn't stick to it as much.
Yeah.
So it's more like a latex, but they're beach gloves.
Do you own beach gloves?
Of course. And then
Right.
the reason I'm not wearing a glove is because customs, of course, took them from me. Yeah. They
Fucking customs.
They take your gloves.
All right, that guy.
Thank
go
you
ahead.
for that question, though.
Good, great question.
Tom, I have 2 questions. First of all, how good is that up there to recreate Good Morning Julia?
That is a fantastic background for Good Morning, Julia. A real cool guy atmosphere. Yes.
And then second of all, if you could bring anybody back from the dead, why would you pick Fed Smoker?
It's a really impressive question. Do you want me to break it down for you? No.
I understand.
You understood that? Oh, man. Fed Smoker, I mean, you know, you're Irish, but you understand that he represents all Americans, and he was fighting to keep the fucking peace and to push out all the fake bad cops that were stealing and corrupt. Right. And, you know, it's like there's only one fucking JFK and there's only one Herc News Fed Smoker. So,
Yep.
You know, long live the meth king.
All right. Tom, I'm also a big fan. Bobby or Andrew, who do you like more and why?
Oh, who do you like more out of us?
Yeah. I mean, that's an aggressive question. It's Andrew. And I'll tell you why. He answers me when I text, when I call. He doesn't just leave me hanging. He wakes up before 4 p.m. You know.
But you do love Bobby.
But like you said, number one Korean.
Number one. Doesn't that feel good, Bob?
I like you even more than Grandma Kim, and she makes the best bulgogi and the best kalbi and the best sundobu, and I put you ahead of her, and you've never even fucking cooked for me. So
that's huge.
You're the most rockin' Korean I know.
Let's move on.
All right, look, is that George interviewing George?
Yes.
Two fucking white nerds together. This is awesome.
He's one of the most handsome guys I've seen here so far. This question is for Daddy La Lagon. So the last place my mother was seen about 2 years ago was at a Garth Brooks concert, and we haven't seen her since. Do you think I'll ever get closure?
Of course not.
Thank you.
She's buried somewhere in Oklahoma, pal.
I'm sorry to navigate away from bad friends, but Tom, has Christina navigated towards your scrum at all?
Have you gotten any scrum licking?
Let's scrum it up, Christina.
She's disappointed me in that regard in every way. You know, I've been trying things, working out more, eating clean, waxing my ass.
You look very good, by the way.
Thanks, thank you.
You do look very good.
After Steve-O's show the other day, I know a lot of buttholes are hair-free, so I want to see yours as well.
All right, lady, he's married, so fucking land the plane a little bit.
My butthole is not hair-free, and it is not appetizing. I admit that. I would not eat my own ass.
I wouldn't eat your ass.
No, you wouldn't.
I just wouldn't.
But what if you loved me?
No.
Yeah.
That's where you poop out of. I wouldn't do it. Guys poop.
How much money? Like, how much
$300.
money would you offer me to eat your butthole?
$300.
No.
Oh, no.
500?
Grand.
A grand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you had your butt eaten?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My butt's good.
No, you've had your ass eaten before.
It's not good. It's not a fresh product.
But it's been done?
Like yesterday 2 days ago when I showed you my poo.
Oh. Wait.
I came to the door.
Oh.
I knocked on the door because we're supposed to go do something together.
Yeah.
And there's no answer. And so I knock harder, and then he goes, bathroom. And I said, come out, I want to clean the room. And then he goes, go away. And I said, you want me suck your little beautiful pee-pee? And then he gets up off the toilet. I can hear him get up off the toilet, because when he gets up, it's like, the fucking weight of the toilet like eased up.
A little suction action.
And he fucking, who was that? That was insane.
Yeah.
His royal blackness in the building.
God is a black man. God is a black man.
It's Morpheus.
Look at this.
You are the one.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
fuck.
Wow.
I told you it's a Morpheus. Am I Neo?
No, you're not fucking Neo. He gets up off the toilet, he comes to the front door, and he's in his underwear looking down at me, and I'd say, Bob, we gotta go. And then he puts his hand out, and it's toilet paper, and there's shit on it.
Oh.
That's what he is. Thank you for being a bad friend. Goodbye. Good night. Thank you,
son of a
guys.
bitch.
One more time for Tom Segura. How about for Tom Segura, baby?
You know, at first I was like, I'm on a show. It's pretty cool. But after a while, sitting here listening to these morons, and not once does anyone ever think to get me some water? I'm tired, man. Well, I guess I should tell you. Oh, now you give me water? You!
Get me weird, right?
Yeah.
And I go, I just looked at hey. And you would cry, and sometimes he would chase you down the hallway.
Stop looking at me like that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I lived in, or then you would like, my dad would come home, right? I'd be sleeping on my bed, my dad would come home, and you could hear him park his car, and then he would open up the garage. So my garage, this is the garage door. Then it was my bedroom, Steve's bedroom, right? Then a guest room, and then my parents' room at the end of the hallway. You would hear the door open, you could hear him do a fucking sprint. Right? And run. Every night he would do that.
Why would he sprint?
Because that part of the fucking hallway was haunted.
So you're sprinting through it.
My brother got possessed. I got possessed once. I had to go in the swimming pool to get unpossessed.
Okay.
What?
What?
What
Ask
are
my
you
brother.
talking about?
Okay.
What do you mean you had to go in the swimming pool to get unpossessed?
Let's call him. Can we call him?
Yeah, no. My brother was on last week. Now check it out, okay? And we've talked about this before. We believe that on our side of the house, we lived on an Indian, because the town was called Poway. We lived on an Indian burial ground.
Oh, Poway High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, some famous alums.
Yeah. And that's called a callback. All right? And that's why you're good. And that's why you're the best in the game.
Thanks, man.
And that's why you're great in Countdown.
Appreciate
it. All right?
Yes.
So then we lived in, so my brother, right, his eyes rolled back one time, and he did start convulsing, and my aunt and my uncle and my dad had to hold my brother down, and he was convulsing, right, because they thought that he was being possessed by a demon.
Native spirits.
So one day, I'm taking a nap,
Yeah.
right, and I can't move my body. Like something's holding me down. Why are you smiling?
I'm waiting.
No, that's fuck you, man. And that's why fuck you, man. That's why I have a hard time, Andrew. He's not even fucking paying attention. He's tweeting.
I'm reading about Poway High School.
Yeah. So something's holding me down, right? And I go, I can't get up.
Wait, why'd you have an accent for that?
Because that's my inner voice.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that out loud.
I can't get up.
Yeah. I can't get up. Right?
Yeah.
I cannot do it. Right? Or whatever, right?
He has an accent. His subconscious has an accent.
Yeah, right. And I go, and I fought it, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do. So I just run, right? Into the laundry room, outside the door, and I jump in the winter cold swimming pool.
And the
with all my clothes on.
Yeah.
On. And I get to the surface, and the possession was gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we made the mistake of telling my dad this.
Oh, boy.
The two incidents. So since we lived in that house, he would run through our part of the house.
I mean, what did he think when you told him the stories?
He goes, no, that's in your mind.
Yeah.
That's not real, right? Oh, no. There's no ghost here. Expensive house, right?
Yeah.
Right? But then he would park and run.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's fucking sabotage for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I didn't have a lot of, did I tell you about, so here's the thing. When my dad died, I don't know about my family. So I was in the room when my dad died.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Did he have a prolonged health issue?
Yeah, he had stroke.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I just told you.
Well, you said it like Hey, dickhead, how'd you not know?
No, I told you. No, you asked me.
Okay, all right.
No, just stop. All right? I hate when white dudes do this.
Wait, whoa,
You're
wait,
Hispanic,
what?
I get it. Hola. But I hate it when people do this. When you ask me, let's just stop. When you ask me a question, and I answer you accordingly, and then you do some defensive
I
thing.
apologize.
You're welcome.
He had a stroke.
Right.
And then how long was the...
But this is something that I remember.
Okay.
So the nurse goes, or the hospice nurse goes, any moment now, he's going to die. What's so funny? What's so funny? What's so funny?
Just the idea of just a nurse going, any moment now.
Yeah. I don't know how that's funny.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
She goes, at any moment. now."
And
Right.
1 and a 2 and a ching chong potato. And guys,
Right? So then my mom goes, call Uncle Han, my dad's brother. So my dad's brother left San Diego, right? To drive to Phoenix. That's where the hospice hospital is, right?
Yeah.
And he's not there yet. So my mom goes, call him, right? So I call, I go, where are you? He goes, he dead. My uncle goes, he dead? I go, no, but he's gonna die. And my uncle goes, don't let him die yet. Hold on, right? And he hung up the phone. And I didn't know what to do, so I looked at my dad and I go, can you don't die yet? Is that weird?
Yeah, but I get that.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Your uncle's almost here.
Yeah. My uncle shows up. My Uncle Han shows up. My dad's already dead. Right? My uncle, I go, dude, he died. Right? My uncle walks in the room. He looks at my dad's body. He goes, okay. He gets back in the car. And he drives back to San Diego.
That's it? He didn't say anything else?
He didn't say anything. So I want to go. You could have just stayed home.
Yeah. Well, is this Dong Young's?
What?
Is this Dong Young's?
How do you remember Dong Hyung?
Well, how would I forget Dong Young?
No, I have 9 uncles and aunts.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dong Hyung is just a part of it.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's
So
what
this guy
happened.
was just like, okay, and then turned around and got in his car and drove away.
Yeah, he could have done that or just stayed home.
Right. Well, he could have been like, do you guys want me to stay? Or
No,
should
he
I
didn't
get-"
do that.
Nothing.
No. And he didn't cry.
did you guys have a funeral?
Hello. Wow. Woo. Welcome to another episode of Bad Friends. Woo. We've got Red. Red is not here.
Red's not
Hey,
here.
Papa.
Red's doing a movie in Beirut. Yeah. It's called the Nuremberg Effect.
Yeah.
He's in a movie
It's
called the Nuremberg Effect.
I'm doing a movie right now. I'm in North Korea. It's called The Impossible Chopstick. And
Okay, that's
it's
a
good.
fucking microaggression.
Is that?
No, it's not.
It's a microaggression.
It's a microaggression.
No. Yeah.
Is that your...
Bobby, yeah.
Everywhere he goes, he's doing a movie. It's him, Brad Pitt, Tom Hardy, and some other people.
Oh, it sounds like
Tom
a
Hardy,
small budget.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Small budget. Yeah, the budget's
it's,
like a
it's
million.
around the world. So he's shooting New Zealand next week. So he's gonna have that set there.
And
that
then I
background
fly,
there. Yeah. So
I fly to Peru. Then I finish the movie in Peru.
That's great.
And what's crazy is right after that I start a movie with The Rock. The Rock and I are doing like a It's called Transitioning.
Yeah.
And
it's called The Rock in the Hard Place.
Bro.
It's called Rock in a Hard Place. Yeah.
Andrew,
The
that's a very busy schedule.
Yeah, dude, but it's like that's who I am, that's who I want to be, and that's
Yeah.
I mean,
just
I
what's
would
going on.
honestly with that schedule, I never would say this to somebody, but I think it's appropriate to tell you that I think it's time to quit podcasting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I mean, it's Tom Hardy, Tom Hanks, The Rock. Like, you're done with
there
this.
now.
You're done with this.
I don't know, but it's like it's you guys, you know what I mean? I mean, Bobby Lee, Tom Segura. You think your names aren't ranked as high as Tom Hardy and Tom Cruise and those guys?
I don't
don't
think
at
so.
all.
I don't.
Oh.
And I think they would mock us if they met us.
Yeah. Can we start with this? Last night, Papa's trying to sleep. Papa, that's me. Papa likes to sleep, and I'm about to get to bed, and then all of a sudden, sometimes I'll cap the night off with going on the internet and whatnot, and then you get the news that Trump has the COVID.
I know.
Right, and then I didn't sleep for 12 hours. I was just laying there, just fucking Reading and Googling.
What was your first emotion when you found out?
I prayed.
You did not.
I did. As Jules knows, as Andrew knows, I'm a Jesus freak. I believe in the Lord, and I got on my hands and knees, and I'll tell you the fucking prayer I did.
Okay, tell
Dear
me the
Lord,
prayer.
Heavenly Fathers, right?
Yeah.
To you, to which is each his own, right? So I follow up with that, right?
Wait.
Dear Lord.
Wait, who are the Heavenly Fathers? Because that's a plural.
Zeus.
Okay.
Cleopatra, because she's up there.
Right.
Right. We've got Jesus.
He's-
Definitely.
yeah, he's
the
a-
son.
oh, yeah,
He's like
yeah.
the captain or whatever.
Oh, he's
an
gotta
admiral
be.
up there.
He's captain
right,
of the team, I think.
We've got Moses. Some people call it Moisey.
Yes.
I call it Moses. We've also got the Holy Ghost. And he's like the ninja of up there.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't really, he's not really around. You can't see him.
Do you feel like the Holy Ghost is Asian?
He could be, yeah. Holy Ghost has like a cloud mask on.
Yeah.
It looks like COVID, but a mask, but like he's got the eyes. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
ninjas are so tight.
So yeah, and so Holy Ghost is like a cloud ninja.
How much did you try? Did you dress up as a ninja as a kid?
Yeah, multiple times, and it's pronounced Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost.
Oh, Holy Ghost, yeah.
Wow. Holy Ghost.
Holy,
yeah.
that's a microaggression, and it's and so
Wait, you're
so
not
I prayed.
You're not offended by that?
What?
The Holy Ghost?
No, because that's what ninjas are. Holy ghosts. I mean, that's what.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we
All
call
right.
it. Yeah, cloud
Yeah.
ninjas. I'm very offended. I'm offended by it. Yeah, but I let it go.
Okay.
I'm very offended by it.
That's what I was making
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. A lot of things that he says is very offensive.
Does he,
Bobby,
But as an ethnic person trying to survive in this world,
Yeah.
I try to let it go. And I
Trying to survive.
Try to
Trying to survive. The guy has like 5 television shows and 5 movies going right now. Shut up.
Hey,
Shut
fuck
up.
you, all right?
Fuck you.
You're in Beirut
Bob.
with Tom Hanks and Tom Hardy and all the Toms.
You have 5 movies going right
no,
now?
I got nothing going. All right, I don't know what he's
Liar.
I don't. He's
Tell him
got
what's
Davey
going
on FX.
Does he make racially charged statements like that with the words and everything often?
He does. Like the other day, he goes, "Hey," he just calls me out. He goes, "What is the direct translation of Ching Chong?" And I go, "Yeah, he does." I go, "I think Ching Chong is just you know what I mean,
Just
not
generic.
a generic thing that like white people say to Asians
Yeah.
back in the day."
That is not true.
Yeah, yeah.
I called you and I said, does Ching Chong mean anything? I didn't know.
Yeah, and I said, "No, it's just it doesn't." And so he hangs up, and then an hour later he goes, "You know, when you drive it, I don't think it's safe for you to drive at night." And I go, "Why not?" And he goes, "Because you're not going to be able to see much."
Yeah.
Right? So I go, "That's not true. I can't see peripherally."
Why can't you see peripherally?
Because my eyes are slanties.
Wait, is this a true thing?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I can only see straight ahead, and it's also like this.
Yeah.
It's
Right?
like a horse blinder.
It's a
He's
horse
like
blinder, yeah.
blinder.
And it kind of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You know, it
Wh-
kind
have
of
you
curves
con-
off like this.
Have you considered the surgery where they open it up?
I refuse.
Oh.
Because I don't want to see that much.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's
I don't
a
want to
good
see
point.
like
That's
you.
a good point.
I don't want to see everything.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to see this much.
Right.
Right.
So your eyes are perfect.
Right. So I go, no, I can see this much on the road, so it's fine. But so my prayer, let's go back to the prayer. Dear Lord, I said, "Oh, that's right." And I go, "Please, in your heavenly arms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please coddle our great leader, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And make him good.
The strength of America is behind him right now.
Make him good and make him fine. And he does not deserve this.
Yeah.
Nobody does, right? And dear Jesus in heaven's name, amen to you and all."
Wow, that's a really
And be
nice
gracious
prayer.
to
That's
all.
a really,
Thank you.
really nice
So that's
prayer.
what I did. When I found out that he had it, I did the prayer, and then you go into the conspiracy theories, right? One of them being, right, he's faking it.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
I've
to
heard
get
this.
sympathy.
Yeah. I don't buy that conspiracy theory.
I don't either because, do you, Andrew? Because
No.
you'd have to get so many people involved.
Here's how you know
Go ahead.
that he's actually sick. His whole thing, his whole persona is based on like, I'm tough, I'm strong, I don't need that, that shit doesn't apply to me, things don't bother me. The very fact that he would allow himself to be taken to Walter Reed Hospital, that's
Right.
That's something that he would not want to do.
They also landed the helicopter as close as they could to the door.
Yeah. No, he's sick.
He's
man.
like, pull it up right to the door. They're like, we will die if we do that. We have to do 5 feet away. You know what I mean? He's like, I can't.
Yeah.
And he made
They're
it.
like, the blades are going to go through the
Yeah,
fucking
White
cement
House.
here.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
no.
So he did make it in there. And you're right. I think his ego wouldn't allow
Absolutely.
it.
That's why you know it's real, I think.
Yeah, but I feel.
But then here's what they'll probably say, like, he was on a respirator, his temperature's 106, and when he comes out, he'll be like, not that bad. It really
Yeah. But it really is. I was telling Andrew earlier because we waited 3 hours for you to arrive, and we would have waited forever because
I am
you
sorry.
are
I already
the-
apologized. I'm sorry.
You are the Sir Thomas. Okay, and we know.
I'll tell you this.
what?
This is actually just more wholesome than the only other time that I completely forgot I was scheduled to do a podcast.
Yeah.
So this is the second time. Yeah. Today, I was at a big tennis match. I was out in the sun. I got home, showered, I'm laying on the couch. Literally, Andrew's like, let me know when you get there. And I was like, fuck. Right? And I just panicked.
Yeah.
Got my kid dressed, and I was like, you guys got to watch him. And I just jumped in the car and drove. The last time was in I want to say this is 2012. Holy shit. But I remember it like it was yesterday. And I had agreed to do the Sklar Brothers podcast.
Which is one of the best.
They're great. They're great guys. And they're like, hey, will you, come on Friday and we'll see you at noon? And I go, yeah, okay. I'm jerking off, looking at my phone, watching porn, like stroking my and it just the iPhone thing drops. It's like Randy Sklar, and I'm like, and as soon as I see his name, I'm like, fuck. So he's like, are you close? And I was like, to coming, yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
And then I just had to do the whole thing where I couldn't. I mean, I didn't want to tell him what I was doing, but he knows now.
Randy, when he texts me, I come anyway. It's really strange.
Yeah.
The moment, bing, I see it just will come out.
Just jizz, yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I never have ever, and asked them, have called them by their name.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who's who.
I know you don't.
I really don't.
I know you
I go.
don't.
I always go, what's up? The brothers are in town. If I see them both. Or, where's your other better half? I'll do something like that.
I've
But I
never felt more in sync with you because I absolutely refuse to try. They're like, and sometimes they do the thing where they're like, hey, I got the glasses. It's Jason. And you're like,
they'll do that,
I fucking know. I know. You think I don't know it's you, Jason? Jesus.
Yeah, so, I don't know the difference, but they're great guys. And
They are.
what a talent.
Wait, does Ching Chong really not mean anything?
I think Ching Chong means hello, maybe.
Can we just address something about it, though?
Go ahead.
It's a fun thing to say.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that it has negative, racial connotation because it really feels.
It flows off the tongue.
It flows off the tongue.
Tell me you guys have seen, there is a very offensive meme, okay? It's a mentally handicapped Asian guy, and he's a maestro of an orchestra.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it says, and a 1, and a 3, and a ching chong potato.
Yeah.
And it's easily the funniest meme I've ever seen in my entire life.
Right.
Is it offensive? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just very funny. Very funny.
But also, it would be nice if it was acceptable to use for you know what I mean? Like, let's say you were like, hey, my mom made this dish, and I was like, what is it? And then you could be like, it's just some ching chong shit, and And then I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Is you'll see comics, if you walk into a green room, there are some comics, and they can't help themselves. They'll go, dun, 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 gong, when I walk in.
They do that too when you walk in?
Yeah, when I walk in. And then I've been conditioned to laugh at it.
But it hurts.
It burns.
Really?
Yeah, it burns. But you have to go, that's a good one. You know what I mean? When you've seen it 30 million times. No, we went, well, then my mom goes, do selfie.
Do what?
Selfie? I have them on my phone. Do you want to see them? They're tragic. And
she wanted a selfie with the family.
She did this one. Right?
Yeah.
So my dad's dead, right? And my brother and I, and she, get it, right? And she did this, and I was just like, you know what I mean? And she goes, it's not working. I know, because I go, it's weird that you want a selfie. She goes, do the timer. I go, what timer? On your phone, time. So I did the timer, so I set it up.
Yeah.
Right? And I had to run around my dad's body.
Yeah.
Right? And then do a photo, right? And we had to do it like 3 or 4 times because it clicked too early. So it was my mid body. They got my mid body into the.
And she wanted
frame.
this moment.
She wanted the
captured.
moment. Yeah.
Well, in order for them to get his pension plan, they needed to do a series of setup shots. So they did a Christmas photo. They had
yeah.
Easter photos.
This was all for
they have a bunch of good.
proof of citizenship.
Yeah,
or-
I don't know.
Yes.
But my
Yes.
mistake was I sent the photos immediately to the Hudsons, Kate and Oliver Hudson.
Why?
Because at the time, Oliver and I were on a show together. And so I just wanted to show him that my dad died. And I know, exactly. That was the wrong move.
Yeah. What'd he say?
Because Kate and Oliver goes, dude, your dad's not really dead in the photo, right? And I go, yeah. He goes, you don't send that to people.
He told you.
Yeah, and now Kate's disturbed.
Of course.
Yeah, and I go, oh, that's my bad.
Yeah. That was definitely weird. But also.
Yeah. You want to see him?
Well, no. I really feel like
Yeah.
that's one of the times when white people get to go like, they're fucking, they're different. You know what I mean? So, this is probably what they do.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, let's not be judgmental
Yeah.
about it.
Can I just show you a photo or
Okay.
no?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's so bad.
You seen him?
Yes, Bobby.
Yeah. Would it horrify you?
No, it won't. I actually really liked your guys' song that you came up with afterwards.
Yeah, Daddy, Why You
Oh,
Die.
Daddy, why you die? Thank you.
That was really. Is that on iTunes?
It should be.
You know, you could really make some money on that.
You think so?
Oh yeah, that's just a banger, dude.
Yeah.
We actually want to do a remix with Vin Diesel to Daddy, Why You Die.
Yeah, I bet he would.
We're out to his publicist to see if he will.
Oh, that's really sad, man.
Yeah.
And who is this?
My brother.
That's your brother, and that's mom. He's just passed here.
Yeah.
It's very sad, man. Thanks for showing me.
I can't deal with real shit.
Yeah, I know. You have very.
I have.
You have like high level comedic wiring. That's like a lot of comedians. Fall
My
into this.
therapist even is confused.
Yeah.
She's like just constantly writing notes.
Yeah.
And then it's like, she goes, she goes, in all my history of being a therapist, and I'm a therapist for a lot of comics and a lot of actors and directors and whatnot in the business. I've never even witnessed anything like that before. The way you think and the way you behave. And I go, there's no technical term for what that is. And I go, is there no hope for me, Doc? And she goes, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what?
That means no.
But
That
those
means
types of real things make you uncomfortable.
I hate it. It's like, last night.
But you also had
Say
kind of
it.
a traumatic upbringing, man.
Yeah. Like, even when, like, Kalila says something real, that's her name, not Kurosawa. Let's just get that out of the way.
I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me.
Let's get that out of the way an hour and a half into us saying
Yeah.
Kurosawa.
Kalila, does your wife, Christine, what's her name?
That's good. Yeah.
That's her name, right?
Yeah.
Christina
Right.
Pavinskis.
Right.
So does your wife ever do this? I really have an issue. And then you go, oh, what?
Yeah, of course.
And then she tells you what it is.
Yeah.
And it's really deep and emotional, right? And it's a big problem. And my body just gets all tingly. So I just feel my body go,
Yeah.
right? And like goosebumps, right? And my mind gets hyper focused.
Yep.
Like this, you got, you know what I mean? And it's almost like an out of body experience.
Yeah.
And I just can't believe, you know what I mean? It's so real.
Yeah.
Right? Do you ever get that?
Yes. Yeah, I think part of that though is the fact that like guys, we don't communicate on that level. Like if you
Yeah.
hung out with just guys like in college or at the comedy, like no guy's gonna like come at you. Like guys just don't, but women do. Women do communicate on that level.
Yeah,
So-
it's like I was never taught that. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like I was never taught like real emotion. Even if a guy can, like if Andrew's never come up to me and goes, "Hey, can I just, Can I tell you something, bud? I go, what, you freak? You redheaded freak of nature. I'll say that, right?
Yeah.
And he'll go, don't call me that, man. That's what hurts me.
It hurts my
You know what I mean?
feelings.
I go, you're a fucking albino freak. You should
Yeah.
kill yourself or whatever it might be, right?
It's very cool.
Yeah, but that would never we would never have that kind of emotional conversation.
There's times when I try to get real with you, and you don't know how to fucking handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if I say to you, I'm being serious, Bob, like it upsets me, or I'm not okay with it. And then you just are like, oh, okay. You don't know how to,
I don't know how to do it. You're right. And,
No.
and I'm glad we're talking about it now, right? I think we should get it out of the way.
Is there something that's bothering you about him right now?
No. Well, in this very moment, no, because he's been a good boy. So
I've been very say and how to mold her, you know what I mean? Her mind, right? Because, I guess I'm a parental figure, right? I don't know how to, I've never took a class or anything. So it's like, I can't help her with schoolwork. She's like, B equals minus 12b and pi equals the Bunsen burner. And I'll be like, that's way out of my pay grade. Here's a booger. You know what I mean? Just to have some sort of interaction.
How do you like the way, is he a good partner to your aunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes her laugh.
He makes her laugh.
Yeah. And
that's
He's
the joy of
obviously
life.
a wonderful lover as well.
Yeah.
You've heard about that?
Yeah. You meant my rabbit style? Is that what you're saying?
I was just making.
Oh yeah.
And then is he?
You know how girls are always like, I just want a guy who's funny.
Yeah.
Right, but and then once they get the guy that's funny, they realize you also need other characteristics to like.
Yeah. And so Kalila, she's like, he's funny.
Yeah. No, I have other skill sets. Let's say.
Yeah, what are they?
Okay, I'm going to tell you. I'm funny.
Yeah.
I'm also.
Yeah, that's the one we have covered.
We got that covered. Here's another thing I do. I don't have a problem with her.
What?
I don't have a problem with her.
What do you mean?
There's nothing that she does that bothers me. Really. Who? Kurosawa.
Nothing bothers you about her.
Not really. You know what I mean? It's like I let things pass by. Like to me.
What's like a thing that could bother you, but you're like, I'm not going to say anything.
Well, she does. She thinks that she thinks that I'm not coordinated.
Okay. But that's not really.
Yeah, so she'll say stuff like, be careful walking down the stairs. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, bitch, I've walked down so many fucking stairs. You don't even fucking know. I'm a stair master, bitch.
But you keep your mouth shut.
I keep my mouth shut. Okay. And so that I'll walk down the stairs and, you know what I mean? And be careful.
Yeah.
Right?
But to
and
be
very
fair,
mindful. What?
Your weight, for some reason, you do lean forward when you walk.
Yeah.
So
wait, what do you weigh?
Oh my God. I weigh about.
He's top heavy.
I'm top heavy. I weigh about 175.
That's it?
Yeah, but
I'm
5'4".
4'11".
I'm 4'11". That's not good.
175?
Yeah. How much do you weigh?
235.
Yeah. But you're tall. How tall are you?
6'8".
Yeah. So
Yep.
there you go. 6'8".
Yeah.
But like, so
plus muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
So
she'll say stuff like, "Don't play Candy Crush on the freeway." And I'll
But wait,
be like,
that sounds like that she's supposed to say that.
That to me it doesn't though.
Right,
to me,
it bothers you that she's calling you
I'll
out.
roll my eyes.
Yeah.
I'll go, ooh, and I'll put the fucking phone down.
Right.
There's just certain things like, here's a thing. Hey, what's for dinner tonight? And she'll be like, I don't know. I was thinking about making salmon. We had salmon last night.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm a man that needs variety.
So you're like, hey, fuckhead.
I'll just get the pizza. And she goes, I'll go fuck. In my head, I'll be like, hey, I'll go. How about if I'll make a pizza? And she goes, your blood pressure. And I'll be like, I'll eat the fucking salmon then. In my mind, right?
Yeah.
But in my mouth, I'll go, okay, we'll have salmon.
Yeah.
So it bothers me, but I don't like. But if she has so many problems with me, right?
Yeah. Yes.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, just how could you not? Like, what do you say it like it's like? Can you believe she has so many problems? It's like, yeah, dude, it'd be fucking mind bending if she was like, no, it's all good. He's super easy to live with.
Wait, so I mean that seems right, but also Jules, as a roommate for now, what 6-7 months or something?
Yeah.
More. What are some things you think he could work on in addition to not wiping boogers on your wall?
Maybe more responsible because he almost burned the house last week.
Oh.
Okay. I almost burned up.
More than once.
Yeah.
Twice.
More than once.
How did you almost do it? In the kitchen? Burner?
No.
What?
Well, as you know, I'm down to 2 cigarettes a day.
That's something I was very well aware of. Yeah.
So as you know, and that's a good thing, and I expect.
Thank you for
people on
starting
Twitter-
with as you know.
As you
Yes.
know, and I want the people on Twitter to back me up on that and congratulate me. I think that's a big deal. But sometimes I forget to put out the.
This is a big boo boo.
I know it is, and I'm admitting it right now. Right, I'm admitting it right. I sometimes.
Were you sleeping with it? Like, was it one of those?
No,
things?
no. I just go outside and I'll be like, I'll Google stuff and I'll go microaggressions.
Yeah.
And just read about it. I go,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I do this all the time. I'm a bad person. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I'll just put the cigarette down. I'll go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of putting it out.
Yeah.
So that's not a good thing. Another thing that I do is I pee in her favorite plant.
And whose favorite plant?
No,
Hers?
not yours.
Oh.
Meticulously?
Well, no, because there's a bush outside that she really likes. And I don't give a fuck about no bushes. I've never been a bush fan, by the way. I don't care about weeds. I don't give a fuck.
You don't like any bushes.
Yeah, I like trees. You gotta
All right,
breathe,
that's
right? But I'm
It's
not.
just a big bush.
Yeah, but I'm not like a fan of vines.
Can I ask you this? When you reach back to the old country, when you're talking when you're talking to the fam and they're like, "What's going on?" Are you like, "We need to get Kalila out of here," like, or do you go, "We need to save her," things like that?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Just making sure.
So anyway, there's so she'll go. She said, "Will you please?" Looked at me right in the eyes. We have 3 bathrooms at home, right? Just pee in the toilet, right? Because you're pissing on that plant that I like. And I go, I know, but I'm out here. I don't want to go back in there, so I'm smoking and I'm Googling microaggressions. And
Wait,
I just got shit going
are you
on.
enclosed? Like, are other people seeing you piss?
No, I purposely put the shades down if I'm going to do it.
Shades?
Right, because I do it outside.
Okay.
There's a bush outside, so I have a machine that does it.
Okay.
So I go,
Tom.
Yeah.
The mistake is you're saying, do neighbors see you?
Yeah.
Bobby just does that so no one inside his own home watches him piss in a bush.
yeah, I
Okay.
don't want them to catch me.
But what about the neighbors?
No, because I have like enclosements.
Enclosements.
Yeah, so
Enclosements.
Yeah, and so then I'll pee on the bush, and then she'll go, "What the fuck?" And I'll turn around. I go,
Yeah.
"Oh fuck."
Man, she puts up with a lot.
Yeah,
let's be
yeah.
honest.
She caught me again, and I go, oh, "This is the last time."
Yeah, but why? Why do you like pee? I think you do that as an act of defiance.
Yeah, I need to defy a little bit. That's my.
Yeah, why?
Because that's been my whole life, is to defy against the rules. Because if you take away drugs and alcohol, which they have, you know what I mean, which I have, I've weeded drugs and alcohol out of my life, right? And then along with the pandemic, right?
No weed?
No, I'm in AA. So along with the pandemic, I can't leave the house really because we're really mindful about it. You know what I mean? What is there left to do? Pee on the bush.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, pee on the fucking bush. There's nothing else to do.
That feels good.
That feels good to me. It's like I'm going, yeah, I got this.
Actually, that makes more sense
Thank
now.
you so much.
That makes more sense
I also
now.
pee, and they don't even know this. I'm going to admit something, and I have to clean it up. But if you look in the garage,
yes,
there's a lot of like I drink creation juice.
Creation juice?
Yeah, it's like it's a company called Creation.
It's a juicery that makes, and they're like $13 to $15 for a bottle of fresh pressed juice.
So I get fresh pressed juice and during the day, and I'll get like 5 or 6 bottles, and I'll be playing video games. I'll just down a fucking Creation juice.
He's spending $350 a day on juice.
No, that's so.
Swear to
So
God.
so I'll drink it, and then
it's-
I'll be playing Warzone.
Uh-huh.
I'll play Ground War, so you're like, in the battle for 45 minutes, and it's not less. You can't just press pause in it because it's live.
Yeah.
So I'll have an empty Creation juice,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just go fuck it, and I'll just pee in it.
Yeah.
Right? I'll go fuck it. I'm not going right. And I'll pee in it, and I'll throw it away later, but then I forget. Right? And the next thing you know, you have 15 bottles of pee
Of piss?
bottle. Yeah,
Everywhere?
Look at her face.
Yeah, she doesn't look like.
She doesn't look happy.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, this again, you're like, this is what my aunt.
Which, this doesn't come out until a couple days, so I'm going to have to go tonight and throw away all those bottles.
You got to throw those away. You got to.
So you don't do anything like that at home?
Well,
no one pees in bottles. Nobody pees in bottles.
I peed in a bottle in a car,
in a road trip. Yeah, like a grown-up.
Not at the house.
You've never done it?
I've never peed in a bottle in my house. Definitely not.
All right, and that's my bad.
I have pissed in the backyard before.
There we go. There we go. That's another thing we have in common.
I've done that.
That feels good. Have you done that?
Yeah, I pee in my backyard I pee in my backyard.
Well, there you
sometimes.
go. Well, I don't feel bad for peeing on the plant.
Yeah, but I don't get yelled at for peeing on stuff.
It's a weird. It's
backyard.
a different thing though. Like if Andrew, if your wife was like, "Hey, there's this one spot though. I really appreciate you not pissing here," and then you go, "Well, that's where I'm going to piss every time."
That is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about it. That's weird. What else do I do? Other than that, well, I invite ants.
Ants?
Yeah. I have a drawer. Of ants.
Why do you have a drawer of ants?
Because at 3 and 4 in the morning, I need my snacks.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have sunflower.
What time do you go to bed?
6 in the morning. So I have my sunflower seeds.
And you sleep until?
Tom, he goes to bed at 6 a.m. and then he's up 30 minutes before we shoot this show. He go about 3:34 p.m.
This is wild, dude.
It's great.
It's great.
It's America. It's American life. It's American life. It's American choice. It's called freedom.
Does she mimic your sleep schedule? No.
No. She's already, like this morning, this afternoon I woke up and I go, I always stretch my arms out, right? Because they're in pain. Because I sleep like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'll go, I hear, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My bones, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
cracking,
Disconnecting and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll look over to see Kalila and she's gone.
Yeah.
And then she's already like, she has her yoga
Of
shit
course,
on.
she's
Yeah.
done things.
She's done a lot of things.
It
I
must
went to the
be-
grocery, went to the beach.
It must be crazy though for you on a job to go from this schedule to they're like, all right, call time is 5:30, and are you just like,
I don't sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
And you work the whole day like
Dude,
that?
like at the last job, when I was in Hawaii, I was on Magnum PI. I was in every single scene, right? The whole week. I was the first one they picked up, the last one they dropped off. I didn't sleep for 5 days. By the fifth day, I was just like, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't say a word. I was so tired.
Tom, you saw those episodes of Magnum PI you did. They were so good.
Those are actually
You know what?
some of
Fuck you.
Those are some of
No, I'm being serious. Tom and I talked about it. He goes, dude, he texted me and he goes, dude, I didn't know Bobby was in Magnum PI. And I said, yeah. And he goes, he's fucking killing it. And I was like, I know.
Who said that?
I said it.
Who do I play on it?
Play Kevin. Is that not the right name?
No, it's not. No.
What is it?
Yeah. If you were
Kelvin.
even remotely close, I would have given you it.
Wait,
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
No, I don't play Kelvin.
Who do you play? Just tell me.
Jin.
Jin.
Yeah. Completely
Fuck.
different.
Jin like
Hey,
the
Not
dress?
even the ballpark.
Jin like
that
the
sounds
drink.
like a
J-I-N,
microaggression.
Jin. What?
It sounds like a microaggression.
It's a microaggression.
Jin.
Yeah.
Calling you Jin. Your name should have been Kevin, less racist. But Jin, oh, here comes a Jin. Very racist.
Yeah, I don't have an accent in it.
No, that's everyone
Do
else.
you go?
Oh, here
you,
comes the
yo,
Jin.
you do that?
What?
No. Yo. No?
Well, before every line I do, but then I do an American accent. I go,
There you go.
oh, what's up, Magnum?
Dude, this is a great character.
Yeah, it's a choice.
That is a good choice.
It's an acting choice. But yeah, so
what's going on here, guys? Is that your grandfather behind you?
no, that's me. See,
That's not
a
you.
microaggression.
No, it looks like your grandfather. But you realize that I'm right when I say that.
Does that look like Andrew's grandfather?
Let me see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Is that your grandfather?
Yeah, it's my granddad.
Oh, that's cool. He looks
Yeah.
just like you.
Do you want to talk about moving, Tom?
It's not a done deal or anything, you know? We're just like very much.
Bobby was worried. Bobby said, "Why is everyone moving?" Bobby got worried.
I'm worried that everyone is moving.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think I'm gonna put a stop to it. You know, I just everyone. I don't know anybody that's not except for this fuck, right? And Sebastian Maniscalco.
They might leave too.
Now he's talking about, hey, maybe Denver.
Denver's awesome.
Yeah, I love Denver.
I love Denver too.
Yeah, but I just fucking bought a house. I can't move yet.
Why? Sell
Because
your house.
I like where I live.
Okay, that's fair then.
I know, but I don't want everyone to move.
But now you need to.
I was looking at houses in Austin.
And?
There's a couple I like.
There you go.
And if I go there, I don't know what to do because here's the thing. It takes me. I'm like an animal. I'm like a snow leopard.
Yeah.
Right? I have to memorize everything.
Would Kalila move?
I don't think she wants to either because her family's here.
Her whole family's here?
Yeah, her sister and her mom and stuff. You know what I mean? That's her family.
They all live in L.A. though.
They live in L.A. and it's like
that
it's
makes
like
sense.
and my friends are moving. I don't know Joe. I love Joe Rogan. I think it's his fault though.
No, I don't really think so because this exodus. I mean, you can point to him, but there's a huge exodus outside of like our world. You know what I mean? New York and LA specifically.
But what's okay? Let me ask you something. What are the benefits?
Well, there's a couple of big ones.
Tell me.
Like you went specifically Austin?
No, just to tell me Austin and tell me why. What are the benefits of moving out of LA?
Well, okay, so
Taxes.
one. I mean, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's zero state income tax.
Oh.
Whereas in California, we have the highest state income tax in the nation. Not only that, we are now in a big deficit because of COVID, and more than likely, when this new proposal hits the floor, they'll raise the highest rate to a new highest rate.
Okay.
Okay? That'll have 3 tiers of tax rate on them.
Okay.
Then there's other things like lifestyle, right? There's so some people, like you can love wherever you live, but like let's say if you were going to Austin, you would more than likely, if you looked at those houses, have like bigger yards, maybe a bigger house, newer things like that.
That is true.
Less congestion, little less people. But a city like that offers a lot, right? I mean, they have huge
great
music
restaurant,
scene,
great
great
music.
restaurants.
And they're groovy whites.
They're groovy whites.
Yeah.
As somebody that tours a lot, it's definitely a lot easier to tour from the middle of the country than the southwest corner.
True. That's a good point.
I mean, look, but the thing about cities is it's a feel thing. You got to go and like you spend time, in Denver or Nashville or wherever you might go, and it's a thing that you have to feel like you want to live there.
Like Bobby said he was thinking about Portland, and Portland might be right for you, Bob.
I feel like a very strong Bob vibes when I'm in Portland.
I'll tell you the reason why Portland is not aside from like the radical things that you were saying.
What was I saying? I was talking about how they've been protesting for like 117 days straight.
Yeah, I just like in terms of weather, I like it.
And it's one of the worst weather cities in the United States.
I just like rain. I like the moodiness of the rain. I like trees.
What about Seattle?
Rain. That too. That would be
by the way
as well.
No state income tax.
No state income tax at Seattle, right?
That's right.
But I'll tell you the benefits of LA.
Okay.
Okay, for me, Koreatown.
Big benefit.
Yeah, Koreatown.
I lived there.
Yeah, Koreatown. First of all, we had Korean food last night. How good was it? It makes me cry.
Good.
It was so good.
How good?
Really good.
Really good.
Do you like Korean food?
Yeah.
More than Filipino food?
Maybe equal.
Equal. Wow.
Yeah, wow. See, thank you. So Koreatown. First of all, where am I going to go to a spa?
You don't think that like
Oh, so you think that Austin has a 24-hour spa with old Korean men washing my back?
No.
I need that.
But I
need old Korean men washing my shit.
You need that specifically.
Yeah. I need Korean men. Oh, how you doing, Bob? You know what I mean? I need that, right?
There's definitely some good Korean food.
So I need 24-hour Korean spa.
Okay.
I need Korean food 24/7. I can get Korean food 24/7.
24/7 you can get
Oh
there?
yeah. I can go to Hotori. That's a 24-hour, Korean
Why don't you go
restaurant.
to the original Koreatown and go to Seoul? Why don't you just move to Seoul?
That place has so much Korean shit.
It does?
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yes.
I've heard good things.
So why don't you move there?
Because I don't know anybody there, all right?
Why don't you
But that's
step
not
over
just, also, secondly, let me finish, okay?
Why don't you step over the DNZ and go to the north and see what's going on over there?
Yeah. All right, so here's a third thing, all right? Aside from Korean shit, all right?
Okay.
I know right now you guys are reacting to the moment. You should never do, right?
Yep.
People react to the moment. Oh man, the moment's crazy. Comedy clubs aren't fucking up and grunting and whatnot, right?
This is a
but
good
they
point.
will.
Right.
Right? Inevitably they will. Right?
Bobby's just mad that everyone is leaving LA, and he's building up this defense mechanism, which is talking shit about everyone moving because he's sad that everyone's leaving.
Yeah, but I understand that. That makes sense. That makes sense to me, you know?
Because he doesn't want to be in his little booger castle all alone.
Yeah.
He wants other people to still be in the city.
Well, change is scary and it's uncomfortable and...
It's so scary.
Yeah.
I'm so scared about it.
Are you gonna tell? Do you want to tell Tom? Do you want to tell Tom that you guys adopted a baby? You guys adopted a little child?
What?
Yeah.
Tell Tom.
You've got to be terrible at this.
Yeah. Natron Williams.
Natron Williams.
Yeah. And we got it.
You got it.
In the
Natron Williams. He's a second-year senior at Alabama.
Yep.
And they adopted him.
We adopted him.
That's really cool.
He's living in the attic.
Of your place?
I don't have one. Somebody's.
But that's your son.
Yeah, yeah. Natron Williams is my son, right?
Do you think do you want to be a dad?
Bro, I would coddle that thing fucking for days on end.
Yeah.
I would mold and create life. I would shape its mind to be unpenetrable. I would teach
God.
it. I would
Don't
teach
say
it.
unpenetrable when you talk about your kid. It's such a weird word.
He won't be.
Will you tell me another dad story?
So what do you mean?
You told me great stories about your dad.
Oh, my dad's what a beautiful dad I had.
Now, did you ever, when your dad would say things, did you ever talk back, or did you learn?
Oh yeah. If you looked at my dad in a funny way, he
Yeah.
would hit you in the face.
Really?
Yeah. Nun hulga essa. Hey, Tommy!
Hey, baby!
Baby! Hey! So I want to open up this podcast with an apology.
Take the mic.
Okay.
Take the mic. Take the mic.
Is it because of our phone call?
Yes. So you called me on the phone a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
On your show live, right?
Yep.
And I called you a fat, ugly Peruvian guy.
You did.
And it got a really big laugh from your audience. But I also want to formally apologize because I was rude.
Well, thanks, man. That's very grown up of you.
Thank you. You can say something bad about me right now in front of all these people. What the fuck does that mean?
That's Korean.
Oh, it is?
I thought you spoke Korean.
No, I'm white.
Was
I have
that Korean?
jaundice.
Do it again. That sounds Spanish.
That doesn't sound fucking
That's because
Korean at all.
I speak Spanish, so I have a Spanish pronunciation, but it's fucking Korean. Open your goddamn ears up.
Does anybody speak Korean in here? Are there any Koreans in here? Oh, in the back. What did that say? Doesn't know.
Okay, how about
Are you looking it up, asshole?
Yeah, I looked it up. Of course I looked it up.
How about this? I'll teach you Korean.
Wait, let me tell you one.
All right, tell me one. He just called me the N-word in Korean.
He did.
How dare you, you fucking asshole. Don't mind him, okay?
Stop pointing at the black guy.
All right, sorry.
Why are
I
you
like him,
doing
that's why.
that?
I should stop. I'll stop?
Yes, stop.
I apologize. I'll stop.
Point at any other people.
White guy.
Fine.
With
Fine.
titties. I like your titties, sir.
I accept your half-assed apology. Do you want to know what I said in Korean?
I don't know what'd you say.
It really didn't sound familiar at all?
No.
The first thing was, I hope you die.
Hope you die.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
What was the second one?
You are fat.
You are fat.
Yeah. Well, I'll teach you one right now, okay?
Teach everyone. Here's
there's
take
other
this home.
people here too.
Yeah.
Boji mashiso.
Bochi. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3.
Boji
mashiso.
Pussy is delicious.
All right.
I'll teach you another one.
Okay.
Not gochu jokome.
1, 2, 3. Nakochu
Jokome. I have a very small penis.
Hey.
But let me tell you something. It's cute as fuck.
No, it's not.
Yes, it would. And if it was a Pokemon character, it'd be one of the leads. Like, he'd be like third in line. I don't know how Pokemon works.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know why I'm standing. I'll sit back
Sit
down.
down.
Bob, what are your dimensions? Have you gone over this already?
Like a dresser. He's like a dresser drawer.
No, I meant of your penis.
No.
Not your. Yeah.
Oh,
big is
Have
your
you ever
dick?
seen it? I'll show you now.
Well, I mean,
No, I'll turn my back. I'll turn my back. I'll turn my back.
turn your back and show him.
I'm a Christian, like I said. All right.
Show him. Don't make sure no one else sees.
Okay.
How weird is that?
That was one of the worst experiences of my life.
Yeah.
So many colors, huh?
There are a lot of colors.
Yeah, there's
How
3
dark.
colors.
I see why you keep looking at the black eye.
You got anything to spare? Yeah. This guy's.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Hey,
Why?
don't.
Why
You're
so
gonna
many?
hit me in the head like that?
What
What
are all the colors about?
Well, his nuts are very, very dark.
Mine?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's like you dipped him in mud, is what it looks like. It's not healthy. It's very
It's
weird.
not?
And his penis is one color at the base, and then it goes like white in the middle, and then it gets dark again at the top.
You have a really good memory of it.
It's there forever.
Yeah.
You're gonna have it too.
Now-
They look like boba.
Yeah, and it's actually, I'll be honest with you, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Friends for life.
It was.
Bigger than he thought.
Yeah, but he thought it was a micro penis, so bigger than this is that, and that's fine. That's enough. It's a little bit bigger.
I bet your tongue game is amazing, right?
Bro, you want to see?
Okay. This one you don't have to stand up for.
I don't know why guys do this, but I'm going to do it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
Go ahead.
So I do this. I always say hello.
Yeah. You want me to hold the mic
So
while you do
I'm
it? So you
going
can...
to open it, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
And then the little click gives me a little wink. Like that.
Yeah.
And like.
What?
I
Let's
make
see
the
how long
noise.
you can do it for.
That's
One.
it. That's it.
No, see how long.
That was the time limit.
Let's see how long. One,
All right,
two,
all right.
3, go.
Pretty good?
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Is your asshole moist?
A little bit.
Okay, good. Thank you. That was the point.
Imagine people that just came to this resort that are walking by for a family vacation. They see some little fat Korean
They're like,
guy,
this is,
what a fucking night! What a nightmare!
It's all inclusive. It's, you no pay more.
Is this yours?
No, that's yours.
That's yours. Tom, thank you so much for doing this. We know you're playing a
Give
show
him a
tonight.
round
This
of
means a
applause,
lot.
everybody.
Thank you.
Toss the girl, everybody! I love when you blush. It's so cute.
Tom, we miss you in LA, and you abandoned us for Austin. We really are a little upset about it.
I'll be back.
But check it out.
You'll be back for real?
Sure.
Really?
I mean,
I made a bet with some comics. I
Yeah.
said a year.
you think I'll move back?
I think you'll move back in about 8 months.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Why?
Because.
I know, but we miss you.
No, I miss you guys too.
Dude, you have more fucking friends in LA than fucking Austin.
Hey.
Why? Because no, fuck you.
Hey.
Because Joe fucking Rogan
Hey,
went out there.
hey. He's here somewhere. Relax.
Where's that head of his?
I don't know.
It's so thick.
Do you still feel like that wave is coming?
What do you say?
The wave. Do you feel like the wave is coming?
To Austin, you mean?
No. Like when I was leaving LA, you're like, you don't feel that wave
Did I say
coming?
that?
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah. There's a wave coming, bud.
Is it?
Yeah. You're going to miss out.
I think I've seen the Comedy Store lineup, so I think I'm pretty good on the wave.
Because you guys fucking moved out.
Yeah.
When Rogan and everyone and Joey Diaz and everyone moved out of LA, right?
Yeah.
The comedy scene got weaker.
It got a little weak. So it's your fault.
It's your fucking fault.
But there's a new scene, and it's fucking outside of Cancun. So
This is the scene.
yeah.
This is the scene.
Yeah.
So since you're living in Austin, do you think, because the comedy community there is so tight-knit, do you think you could do Tony Hinchcliffe's monologue for how he brought up that Asian guy and do it for Bobby? Do you think you could do the exact same thing?
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
How about, should I be Tony Hinchcliffe? Because I have to say the
Yes.
words.
I'll be you and you be Tony Hinchcliffe.
You be Tony.
What did he say exactly?
I'll be the Asian
What did he
guy.
say exactly? Okay.
All right. No. So I get off stage. So this is how it went.
You have to bring me up.
You're Tony.
I know, but you're bringing me up, and then I grab
All
the
right.
mic. All right.
All right. So I'm the Asian guy, and I'm killing, and I'm like, all right, thank you so much. And he doesn't even have an accent or anything, does he? No. He's like, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. That's my time. Tony Hinchcliffe, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate you, man. I killed on the show. Thank you.
One more time for the goot chink.
Oh my God.
Is that what he said?
I don't know, but that sounded so bad.
I know, that sounded so bad.
Even coming from you, it sounded
All right.
bad.
How about, one more time for the yellow monkey?
Oh my God.
Is that bad? That feels
I got to
wrong.
tell you something. It doesn't feel wrong. Whatever you're doing doesn't feel
Yeah,
wrong.
it feels right.
All right.
Yeah.
I like this. I'm just glad we're getting it on tape.
Yeah.
That whole exchange was so racist.
It was tough.
Yeah.
Was anybody offended?
Who was offended? Anybody?
That guy.
One guy.
Go apologize, Bob.
Sir, come over here. Come here. You're offended. Come over here, asshole.
Are you offended? Calls him an asshole.
What? I'm not gonna cut your dick.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Give him a kiss.
I'm so sorry.
Give him a kiss. 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 There we go.
I just came inside him.
So wet. That's what he said. It was so wet.
Yeah.
My little moist noodle.
Oh.
Oh,
man.
What?
Nothing. Everything's good.
Tom.
No, I do. Listen, I miss LA. I do miss LA.
We miss the shit out of you. We wish you would come back. But also, we're happy that you guys are enjoying life out there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's great.
It's fun.
Is there comedy there for real? Is it picked up or no?
Well, there's shows all the time. I mean, there's not like the.
Are you doing shows?
I've been on the road a lot.
Yeah,
so
you're not doing shows.
I've done shows in Austin, but I haven't done like weekly shows because I've been gone.
Okay. You're leaving tonight after the show.
Yeah.
What kind of plane are you flying on?
I don't know what it's called.
What is it called?
American
Is it not one
2211.
that it's just yours? Are you not leaving on a private plane?
No, fuck no.